Today I'm going to talk about Dormy Fukuoka. Dormy Fukuoka is the dorm that I stayed at, and I would just like to share some tips with you. Rent is about 550 US dollars, give or take, and in your rent, electricity, water, internet is included, plus your breakfast and dinner. The only thing that you have to do when you want breakfast and dinner is you have to indicate either a circle or a triangle that you're gonna eat dinner at that day, breakfast or dinner at that day. There's a little book at the lobby, and you just have to make sure that you circle it. I believe during May, me and my friends forgot to circle that we're going to eat dinner during those days, and luckily for us, woman manager at the dorm, she knew us. We always talked to her, and she was like, oh, don't worry about that, like if you want you could eat, there's still food left. So luckily she gave us food, and she just told us, oh, to remember to circle it, and we were really grateful for that. Another thing I would recommend is to always check your mailbox. One of my friends forgot to check his mailbox, and he had to pay for his insurance, his health insurance, and he forgot to do that because he didn't check his mail. So please check your mail and don't pay anything late. Speaking about paying for things, you have to pay for your health insurance and your rent. Please do not miss any days. If you get the bill, I recommend you pay it right away. You could pay it at the bank or at the konbinis. Konbinis are convenience stores. They're all over Japan. Depending on your credit card or your debit card, you're gonna have fees when you're taking out money or when you're paying something. So just find the right konbini for you. Next thing I would like to talk about is garbage bags. So in Fukuoka, you have to buy 3 separate garbage bags. It was a bit strange for me because all I knew was trash and recycling. In Japan, like I said, there's 3 different garbage bags. The red one means burnables, the blue one means non-burnables, and then the yellow one is for bottles or PET bottles. Be sure to separate your garbage and to buy all 3 of them. You could buy the garbage bags anywhere. I bought them at the konbini, and they come in different sizes. I recommend, if you're gonna buy the red bag, to buy the biggest size. I think it's 45 liters, and manager will show you where to throw out the trash. Guys, if you want, you could just buy 1 pack of the yellow bags and then share it with your friends. I do not believe that you will need full-size things, so you could either share it with your friends like I did. Like we each went thirds on a Swiffer kind of thing, and garbage bags, laundry detergent, and soap. Depending on you, you could either share or you could just buy your own. So I went to Daiso to buy my cleaning supplies. They have many options, and you could just pick the right cleaning supply for you. Dormy also provides like renting things. So first of all, you could rent your futon. I didn't, so I just bought like a thin bedding, and that's how I slept. You could also ask them for the vacuum. You just have to sign it out, and also provide you with a LAN cable if you need it. Internet, you're gonna need, if you want to use the internet that Dormy provides you, you'll need the LAN cable. So they'll provide you one. You just have to ask for it. And dinner policy, Dinner and breakfast start and end at a certain time. Also, if you want to invite people to your room, the only problem is that you can't invite people from the opposite gender. Please don't invite your friends to dinner because you're paying for your own dinner with your rent. Other people in Dormy are paying for their own dinner. It's not really nice that you invite someone and they don't live in Dormy, they don't pay for the food, and the manager will say something if he suspects that you're bringing someone. So please don't, because that's where you're living, that the staff are preparing meals for everyone, and if you bring someone, and it's just not kind. And I think that's all the tips that I have for Dormy. If there's anything you're curious about, leave a comment and I'll respond.